Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest podcast on the planet. You know who we are, man. I'm Corey Roy, 1/3 of this team. Man, this is going to be a great day. I don't know where you guys are, but depending on where you are, you might be getting some snow in the next few days because we got one hell of a winter storm coming through. But either way, before that storm comes, we about to bring you the storm here today, man. I can't do that without the crew, man. The counterparts, the guys. Phenom 202, what say you?
Phenom 202 DDA representative. Wednesday night, man. I already ordered my stuff for the storm coming. So it already got delivered. So I'm gonna be in good shape, yo. But the only thing I hate is it snows on the weekend instead of during the work week. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid, yo. But yeah, Wednesday, man. Body feeling better, y'all. I did a full body workout and I'm still paying for it. And I ain't doing that shit ever again. And yeah. But I'm feeling all right though. What say you, O?
I'm chilling. I mean, it really doesn't matter if it snows a week or a weekday now because they just make you work from home. So all that shit's out the window. But
so funny thing is, my job, we follow the federal government. So if they closed, then we ain't got to work from home or nothing.
Oh no, they're just gonna be like, yo,
oh damn, that's what's up.
You just go ahead and remote in. That's what they'll tell me. Oh, you just go and remote in. You'll be good. So
yeah.
But yeah, I mean everything's chill. I'm chilling. It's Wednesday. That's about it, man. It's cold as fuck. Trying to warm up.
Yeah, I feel you on that. So we got a lot of people that are joining. As of right now, we got roughly 25, 29. So are you. So thank you all for joining as always. So we got a few topics that we're going to talk about. We definitely are going to do the retro rewind as we normally do. So there's a lot of things that happened in the week back in the 80s and 90s that we'll touch on. We'll also touch on some of the top talk shows in the 90s and whatever else come up. Some stuff with Jay Leno. Bless me. Some stuff with Jay Leno that I know, and whatever else comes up. So other than that, man, you guys ready to get into it?
Let's go.
All right, man, let's do this. Here we go. Right out the gate, man, the retro rewind. So let's go ahead and put this up on the big screen, man. Yes. Retro rewind, but there's something that we haven't done on this in a while, man. So before the weekend comes and we get the snow, let's take this back to 1980s. What would your Friday night be? So I'm going to start off first, man. I now, first row is definitely going to be Pepsi. I like Pepsi better than Coke. I always have. The second row, that's tough because I'm a big Back to Future fan, but I really love Weird Science. So this time I'm going to go with Weird Science. And Mike Tyson Punch-Out. There you go. Now, I probably would switch that Mike Tyson Punch-Out out and put Super Mario Brothers 3 in there. But right now, it'd be Mike Tyson Punch-Out if I was going for that. So what would yours be, Phenom?
It won't be RC Cola. I'll tell you that. Whoever drink that joint, man, you might as well drink motor oil. Give me that Pepsi. I'll probably go with Weird Science, actually.
Yeah,
and then Punch Out. I mean, Excite Bike is only good for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Zelda. I've never been a Zelda fan. I've been a fan of Link, but I've never been a true fan of Zelda. You know, so I like Link the character, but
yeah, that game is it's long. It's just too long. You know, I ain't gonna front. It's just too long. So yeah. What about you, O?
You on mute?
You on mute, brother?
I just do Pepsi, Back to the Future, and Zelda. I pick Zelda because if it is gonna be cold, I'm just gonna be in the house anyway, so I'll just play that all night.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's true because Mike Tyson Punch-Out. If you good enough, you can get through that in about 20 minutes, maybe 15. So yeah.
I mean, but you do some things, yo. You try not to get knocked down, or you try to beat them faster. Like I don't know, man. But Zelda, man, it was just I never could get into Zelda, yo.
That Zelda's tough. Now I was able to get into the other Zeldas. The other ones are a lot better. They're good, but this one was just tough for me.
Like on 64 or something like that.
Yeah, Nintendo 64. That one's really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that one's really good.
The one on Wii is real good too.
Oh, word.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Then I might give it a
Zelda
try
on the
then.
Wii.
Yeah, it's real good.
Is that the one with the time? I think I can't remember. There's one
Yes.
something about time. That's really good. Anyway, do you guys remember this movie?
Oh,
Iron Eagle
mhm.
with Louis Gossett Jr. and I don't remember the guy's name, the young guy. But yeah, man, Iron Eagle this time, January 17th, 1986, man. It's been 40 years since this movie dropped, yo. I was a big Iron Eagle fan. And one thing I do remember about Iron Eagle, he used to put the cassette player in the cockpit and would play it while he was flying around and stuff. I really did enjoy that because it kind of felt like he was in a video game or whatever. But that was a good movie. I really did like Iron Eagle. So what are y'all thoughts about this movie? Do you guys remember this movie, and what are your thoughts on it?
I mean, I remember the movie, yo. It was very far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a lot of patriotism in this. I think they was fighting like Iran or something going on. And like I'm reading the plot, Doug Masters, son of veteran Air Force pilot Colonel Ted Masters, is a hotshot civilian pilot. So he won't even like a real military pilot. That's why, and I do that jump from the rip, yo. I'm like, all right, so Luke Gossett taught him how to fly, so you can take down like what Russian MiGs or some shit. I don't know what it was, but I do remember the movie. I do remember the movie. Yeah, what say you, O?
I don't remember nothing about this movie. I kind of remember it, but nah. That's probably I watched it probably once and never again. So
yeah.
I have no comments except for it looks like a fake Top Gun. That's what it definitely looks like a fake Top Gun. The Top Gun come out
definitely
before
was.
this. Top Gun came out first, or this come out first?
I don't think Top Gun probably came out first. Yeah.
Top in the same year, 86.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah.
Well, this came out January. They must have heard that they was producing Top Gun. They said, "Yo, let's go ahead and do ours too."
Yeah.
Nah, yo, look, Top Gun came out May 1986.
Wow. Yeah. So this actually was before Top Gun. Interesting. Well, we know which movie did better.
Yeah, I was gonna say Top Gun came out and people forgot all about this. Never to be heard from again.
Yeah, it was. You know what this reminds me of? The 80s when the GoBots and the Transformers came out at the same time. We know which one did better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't good at all, yo. What I remember, like I said, it was real campy. Well, I ain't gonna say campy. It was more like they were really trying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Top Gun is a million times better.
I mean, if it's got Luke Gossett, it's gonna be somewhat campy. He tried. I don't know, man. He ain't never get over the hump to me as a serious actor.
I mean,
he's been in a lot of movies, but I mean, but if he's in it, I already know it's like B level, B to C. Like he ain't like I'm not gonna see Luke Gossett and be like, yo, this is about to be a top tier movie. Right. As soon as I see him, I was just like, yeah, this is about to be some bullshit.
Yeah, he was typecast too. He kind of played the same kind of character too. You know, always yelling and mad. Yeah. Mad black man. Yep, that's what he was, yo. He's an angry black man all the time.
Yeah.
Y'all might not remember that, but I'm sure you do remember this, man. The Jeffersons premiered 51 years ago, January 18th, 1975. It aired for 11 seasons, January 18th, 1975 to July 2nd, 1985, man. And fun fact, which you guys probably already know this, the theme song was sung by Janet Dubois, who was known for her portrayal of Winona Woods on Good Times. So she was the one that actually sung the theme song, and one of the best theme songs ever.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, this is a classic TV show. I mean, this shit stays on syndication on. If you can get the rights to it, you're gonna play it. I know it's on BET and TV One all the time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, George Jefferson is. Well, you don't even say Sherman Hemsley for real. Like if you say Sherman Hemsley, you really fuck with him from like Amen and all that stuff. But you say George, everybody thinks of him as George Jefferson. Yeah, I don't even remember his name or Amen. And Amen was a decent
Deacon Fry.
Deacon Fry. There you go. So I wouldn't even known it. Can remember.
Yeah.
But you know, gave us Florence and all that.
Yeah. No, I never got into A-Man. Yeah,
Really?
I watched it a whole lot, but I don't know. I just watched it just to watch it because it was on.
You know what? It really
I hated his daughter, yo. His daughter, she got on my nerves so fucking bad.
She was better on Wayans Brothers.
Yeah, I hated her on the on A-Man.
Yeah, she can't act at all, man. She's like she used to like talk all loud and shit all the time too, man.
Because she was acting like a little baby, like a spoiled brat on the joint.
Yeah.
But as far as the Jeffersons itself, Jefferson's definitely a classic, you know what I mean, spinoff Archie Bunker. And I mean, he did his thing, man. George, he had the walk, like that walk was serious, sunroof on top.
Yeah, everybody know what the George Jefferson is. You say that, you know what kind of hairstyle you got.
You know what kind of hairstyle you got. You know what I mean? So
he had that dance too, that he used to do when he would get down and he'd be like kind of do a little shimmy, he'd kick his leg out or something. George Sherman Hemsley or George Jefferson was the strut. Yes, that man, classic, seriously. Yeah, great show. And the thing about the show is everybody made the show, not just George. Even though George is a pivotal part of the show, you needed Wheezy, you needed not Florida, you needed
Florence.
You needed the neighbors. You needed everybody, to make that show what it was, man. And it was absolutely fantastic.
We ain't need Lionel. I like Lionel, but it's just like it was fucking.
No, you say Lionel. What was his daughter name? You remember his daughter name?
I don't remember his daughter name.
They had a daughter.
I thought they had a daughter. Whose daughter?
No,
was
he
Jenny?
did.
That was his wife.
Yeah, his wife.
His wife was Jenny.
Okay. Because Lionel was George and Wheezy's son.
Yeah. And
then wasn't the neighbor's daughter he did it? Or maybe it wasn't.
Yeah. It was Lady
Kravitz. That was the neighbor's daughter?
Yeah.
Shit. I didn't know that. Okay. Damn.
It was a funny story, like on Archie Bunker, like he met them at a party, and Archie Bunker was like, "Yo, you never met his parents," and the dad was white, mom was black, and he's like, "Oh, I got to be there when Jefferson sees this dude." And but they recasted those people for the Jeffersons. So the ones that was in Archie Bunker didn't make it over to the Jeffersons, but they recasted it there. So that's when they brought in Lenny Kravitz's brother. I mean, his mother and all that.
Yeah. Yo, was Mr. Bentley the white butler guy?
No, that was the British dude.
He was a British,
Shit.
Well, no butlers. He was just a British dude. He was just a neighbor too.
Who was the white guy? It was
like
Tom.
No, it was
the doorman. There was a
doorman.
Ralph.
Yes. Okay, that's who it was. Okay, that's who it was.
Doorman.
Yeah, he was like a tall, kind of lanky white guy that had kind of like a funny voice. I can't remember his name though. You looking him up?
Yeah, so I mean, just so I can see.
Yeah, he was like dark skin hair. He didn't have any.
Oh yeah, I do remember him now.
It's Ralph. His name was Ralph.
Yeah, his name was Ralph. Yeah. He's coming.
Shout out.
He had a whole outfit with a hat to match. He had a captain's hat and everything.
Yeah,
that's when you had doorman back in the day. They pushed the elevator button for you and all that shit.
That's right, because George would never really tip him. That was, sometimes like that. He ain't really like, okay. Man, yeah. But shout out to the Jeffersons, man. I mean, fantastic show, and really, you guys got to think about this. This is pretty iconic. I mean, this is a show with a primarily a African American family, black family, being out for 11 seasons, starting in 1975. That's huge, and a lot of people. I never really knew how huge it was because by the time I started watching the Jeffersons, it was already running. But the fact that they came out and stayed out for 11 seasons,
we weren't even born when the shit came out.
No, we weren't.
Yo, I just learned that it was. I just remember there was two Lionel Jeffersons, yo. That's why he ain't last long, yo. Like Lionel was on first season. And then he stopped after season 4. They went on another 5 seasons without Lionel, yo.
Because Lionel was garbage, yo. He was whack. But you know what? With this TV show, this was a funny TV show. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm looking up the Lionels. Yeah, the second Lionel, yo, I don't. It's like I remember him, but now,
Don't
yeah,
remember.
yeah, I don't remember him.
Yeah, they ain't look nothing alike, yo. That's like the Fresh Prince.
Yeah, they
Since
definitely
my
ain't looked
man,
no.
yo.
Yeah, they just swapped us. Like,
Hmm?
yo, fuck it, ain't nobody don't notice.
It's like the Fresh Prince. What you mean?
But
What
they
happened?
switched our bids.
Vivian.
Oh yeah. They got Tim
Yeah,
Reed's wife to be the next
yeah.
Viv. Yeah,
They got
yeah.
they pulled up Michael Jackson. Got a dark skinned girl look like Michael Jackson. Got a light skinned girl look like. There's like, yo, they ain't give a fuck. There's like,
I
yo.
know. They ain't even address it. They just switch it up on our ass and just like they'll figure it out. We'll just roll with it. Yeah. Another show that came out a good while ago. Let me get to this here. Used to scare the living hell out of me, man. One of the scariest theme songs, Unsolved Mysteries, premiered 39 years ago on January 20th, 1987, man. And like this
Robert Stack, yo.
For me, the Unsolved Mysteries will always be one of the scariest theme songs, like straight up. That show, scary, man. Scary. When that show came on,
Unsolved Mysteries, yo.
Dude, there's shows.
Watch that shit.
There are parts of Unsolved Mysteries I still remember to this day. Like parts of that show that still freak me out. That I vividly remember those things. I'm like, yo, this show is scary, yo. Scary.
Yeah, that music is iconic, scary, and that shit. Like the ones that had like the ghost stories up there, like motherfucker on a cruise ship, he go down the escalator, look back, the person ain't there no more. Nightmares, yo.
Yeah.
Nightmares, yo.
Unsolved Mysteries definitely was a thing, yo. You're right. It was scary. I mean, because that shit was like real life, man. I was like, yo, this could happen to you right now.
People be missing.
Yeah, for real.
Or
if you've seen this person,
call, if you've seen this person, please call 1-800. I was like, oh God, this is real. Yeah, there was the missing persons, the ghost stories, scary stuff, man.
Yeah, Robert Stack had that voice too, though. Like his voice was crazy. He added to that creepiness, yo.
It was very creepy. Yeah, super creepy. I can hear it right now. It just the music. Oh God, it was crazy. Before we move, I gotta give a shout out to Saint Gal 420. Hey y'all, held up at the hospital. Can y'all please do Sail by AWOL Nation? Thanks, y'all. And
she actually said she had a stroke, yo. So
wow.
Hope you get better.
Oh my gosh.
For sure, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for rocking with us. If you take the time to come rock with us, yo, we love you back, man. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. We really do hope you get well soon, and I hope we didn't get you the stroke by listening to us. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Nah, we make them better, yo. That's what we do, yo.
The fact that you're listening to us in that time period, is absolutely fantastic. So we appreciate it, Saint Gal. Thank you so much, and I hope you do get well soon. Absolutely, yeah. God bless you. Yeah, so everybody giving shouts out to you in the chat, so that's awesome, man. HS, Unsolved Mystery was creepy scary. It really was. So we got a couple of birthdays that happened.
Yeah, that's when I came in.
That's the scary part.
It was dangerous at that point.
Man, some nightmares tonight, boy.
If you know.
No, you go ahead, man.
Man, that's like I stopped talking, yo. I got scared. Oh man, so we got some birthdays that came out since the last time we did, and wouldn't you know, man, the queen of country herself, Dolly Parton, turned 80. Man, her 80th birthday is January 19th, 1946. Man, Dolly Parton has been out for a long time, and Hall of Famer, iconic, and she is still doing it, man. I just saw her recently on a Today Show. They were showing a clip of her because she sung a birthday with a whole bunch of people, and she still looks great, man. She's still doing the thing, man. So shout out to Dolly Parton.
Oh yeah, for real, America's sweetheart. So shout out to Dolly, 80, doing her thing, still rocking her Daisy Dukes. doing halftime shows and shit. When I saw that, I was like, okay, Dolly. What was that? Well, that might have been
that Dolly?
Christmas. Last year's Christmas game on Netflix.
Or like Thanksgiving or Christmas,
or
something
maybe
like
it was
that.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, you don't remember she was she had her little Daisy Duke
She had on the Daisy Duke show.
Yeah, I was like, okay, Dolly. Dolly's still 80 years old, still getting your black blown out. I said back blown out. But nah, Dolly, she's definitely, iconic.
Absolutely.
And nobody says anything bad about Dolly Parton.
Nothing.
Like, nobody says anything bad about it, yo. Like if you do, they're gonna come at you, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
So
yeah, she's fantastic, man. Fantastic. But you know who else had a birthday just recently that I was like, oh snap, this is from my time. My man Patrick Dempsey turned 60 January 13th, 1966. Yo, shout out to Patrick Dempsey because this guy gave me two of my favorite movies in the 80s. One of them you see here, Can't Buy Me Love. Absolutely love that movie. And the other one is Loverboy. That's a good ass movie.
So shout out to was he the pizza man?
He was a pizza guy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they ordered anchovies. It was on and popping. I was like, all right. Man,
that was the thing. Get the pizza with the anchovies. That was it. That was a good movie. A lot of people sleep on Loverboy. Loverboy was actually really good. Loverboy was good. But yeah, shout out to Patrick Dempsey, man. And I he played that kind of character. Can't Buy Me Love is one of my favorite movies to this day. And then he wound up being McDreamy in Grey's Anatomy, and everybody was wooing over him for that. Still had a good head of hair.
I heard he was an asshole on Grey's Anatomy, yo.
Really? Well, his character was at times, but he was a real asshole.
They said he was difficult to work with. I just saw something
out of here. Oh no. Damn.
Yeah, him and Katherine Heigl, everybody knew she was horrible on there. The blonde chick.
Oh yeah, the one that
she had the brain tumor. And then miraculously went away.
And then she
her
contract
wrote
off.
Because
she started talking about Shonda Rhimes. Like just started talking about Shonda Rhimes. I'm like, wait a minute, you can't talk about the person that's writing the show. Like, come on now. Yeah, her career tanked after that. But yeah, McDreamy, man. McDreamy. So Grey's Anatomy is a great show. Love the show, you guys. Have you ever checked out Grey's Anatomy? First off, have you seen Can't Buy Me Love?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely seen Can't Buy Me Love. It's it's like you said, it's a classic movie,
It's like they made so many remakes too of it.
Yeah, the nerd pays to get the girlfriend, he becomes popular, then start being an asshole, and then it all comes full circle.
Yep.
But that made me want to get a riding lawnmower, yo.
Yeah, for real.
At the end when he was cutting the shorty jumped off, I was like, oh shit, I need a riding lawnmower.
Yep, he got the girl at the end after all, yo.
Yeah.
It's definitely a tried and true story that has been going on in Hollywood for years, and this is probably you can't beat this. This is my favorite one, where the nerd becomes popular, gets the girl at the end, but his popularity, he forgets who he is and loses his friends, and then he has a come to Jesus moment, So yeah. Shout out, who's Eric Dane? I don't know.
He was on the Grey's Anatomy too. Like, he got.
Oh my God, McSteamy.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, McSteamy. McSteamy and McDreamy, right?
Yes, McSteamy. Yes. So Eric Dane was McSteamy and Patrick Dempsey was McDreamy. That's right. So yes, everybody. I forgot about that. He has ALS, and somebody had told me just recently, like you don't even recognize him.
Yeah, you can't see him. Like I don't think he can talk anymore. But they got
so sad.
You can look at talk with your eyes.
Yeah, very sad, very sad. So we wish him the best, man. Wish him the best. Do you guys want to go anything else before we move on to some other topics, man?
No, go ahead.
No, we're good.
All right, man. So let's get to something else in the 90s. We were talking about this before.
Chugging along today.
Well, figure we just roll on.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do a little more serious before we get back to something fun.
Oh damn! I thought we was gonna go.
Man, okay.
Well, I should.
We're gonna get this out the way.
I should.
I definitely. We're doing a roller coaster. You know how the roller coaster goes, it ebbs and flows. We're going to go low and come back high.
Script, man. We had a format for this.
So look, I don't know if you guys heard, but Jay Leno's wife is not doing well. And Jay Leno was out, and then all of a sudden, some reporter asked him, "So are you going to get a girlfriend now?" So the first thing I think of is he's got to be either really stupid or the smartest person I've ever met to ask somebody when your wife is ill, "Are you going to get a girlfriend now?" Wouldn't you guys think so?
Like when I heard this story, having a wife that was ill, and somebody said that shit to me, I probably would have lost it, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is journalism sucks so much, yo. Like they ask these questions like to trigger people or just to get a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay Leno was almost 80 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all. Like he can get a girlfriend if he wanted. I mean, I
he
guess he
could.
could. I mean, he can always get a girl. I mean, he love them
But-
cars too much. He be fucking them automobiles.
Probably so. He almost I remember he caught on fire one time too, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to me, it's no couth, yo, no respect. You know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying? So fuck that journalist. Yo.
That's what I agree. And I give shout out to Jay Leno for even be able to have some type of response to that. He said, "Well, no, I have a girlfriend and I've been married to her for 45 years." And that's a nice, respectful comment. But I don't know if the brother had asked me that question, it would have came out a whole lot different, man. I'd been like, it would have been a lot of bleeps and bleeps and bleeps, like for real. Because that's a very disrespectful question. And I hope this lets people know that just because people are in Hollywood, they humans too. I mean, they people. They have emotions. They have feelings. Things happen to them. They're regular people. They just so happen to be celebrities. But you can't ask somebody something like this, man. This is just mad dumb.
Well, I would say this in the same breath too. Like when my wife was going through her stuff and I was going to the hospital, chemo and all that stuff. Like the nurses were like, "Yo, do you know like 50% of marriages end because their partner gets sick?" Like I was like, "What? People just be leaving people like that?" She was like, "Yes." She was like, "Yo, we had people come up there where wife get diagnosed with something, husband leave, vice versa." They like, "I'm not.
Wow.
I got so much more life to live. I can't be taking care of somebody, yo."
Wow.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It is, yo, and that's why when I hear stuff like this, y'all be getting mad.
Yeah. Well, we ain't gonna stay on this one long. So let's get
because
to some fun stuff.
Y'all just took all the fun out because I was.
Well, hey, this was one of the topics.
I mean, I was gonna be joking, yo. I feel like Joe Button now when he be on his bike, like, y'all so serious, man. I'm supposed to be having fun up here, man. Because I was be like, yo, let's be real, yo. I mean, he's 75 right now, so I mean, no, he's not gonna get a girlfriend. He may not, but he was younger. I'm just gonna be the asshole today, yo. I'm just gonna be the asshole. Say he was 30s, 40s, even 50s, yo, and his wife ends up because I think she has dementia, yo, or what have you. You know what I mean? So simply hypotheticals, yo.
Okay, hypothetical.
Now, would he get a girlfriend? Nah. Would he get a side piece? Maybe so.
I'm just like highly possible, yes.
I mean, it's fucked up, but that's just the way it is, yo. Like he's just gonna be like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, she got dementia, yo. You can be like, yo, this is my cousin Susie every day. Like,
yo,
I mean, that's true. Let's just be real. Look, that's just gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen.
I mean, look, this is a bad joke, but this is real. Because she has dementia, if he did bring somebody in and he wasn't supposed to be there and she argues at him about it, is she going to remember the tomorrow, like, no, she's not, so
that's what I'm saying. Like, yo,
he'd be like, it's okay.
He got the ultimate hall pass, yo. He got the cheat code.
Yeah. He got the reset button. Like, yo, you just reset, every night. Just reset.
Reset every night, yo.
Yeah.
It's jokes, man. It's jokes.
But there is jokes, y'all. But it's just jokes. But, it's just comedy. That's all it is.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, yo, that's the ultimate reset, ultimate hall pass, yo.
But the funny thing is, I remember this story back in the day. This famed model, her name was B. Smith. Her husband moved his girlfriend into the crib while she had Alzheimer's. Like It was big news a couple years ago.
Oh man.
And they was talking about it on the reel and all that stuff. And said Gatsby and Lerner became a couple while B. Smith's Alzheimer's progressed. Lerner spent considerable time at the home and helped B. Smith care through, though Gatsby later clarified she never fully lived there. So,
wow.
The public reaction, that it was outrage, intense debate, and many criticized.
But that's what I'm saying, yo. Like, you just can't broadcast it, yo. But
you can't. You gotta keep that
shit
on the super rap.
You just have somebody help. I mean, like she was helping out with the wife, yo. It's like having a living nurse, yo. You know how many rich people out here fucking they maids, yo.
Oh yeah, on a Schwarzenegger.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's fucked up. At the same time, yo, you might need a little help, yo. You know, if you need a little help caring for her, and you know what I mean, she care for her, care for you, care for everybody.
You know,
but don't do that, people. Don't do that.
Yeah, and they also said she wasn't fully aware of the girlfriend's presence or the relationship. Of course not.
That's what I'm saying, yo. So she.
Yeah.
Don't know. Don't nobody know, yo. It is.
She wouldn't know.
You know.
But like
everybody
point, why would you even say that, yo? Like that shit should be on the super raps.
Yeah. That's crazy. Like to be out there like that.
I agree.
I mean, he could like, you know what? You go. I understand what you're doing right there. Nah, yo. Nah.
Yeah, and in his situation, I mean, he could have easily said, I need help with my wife. Let me get a maid. And he could have just left it like that. Wouldn't nobody said nothing. He could have just kept that all in the house.
Depends on what she looks like, though. Depends on what she looks like.
With a woman?
Yeah, I was saying, like, you can't look up. It can't be bad. If she's too bad, everybody's like, oh, we know what she's doing over there. I'm like,
true.
I ain't doing that, man. She's cooking and cleaning.
So she can't be a 10 and she can't be a 9. She gotta be like a 6, 7.
I'll let y'all look her up.
She gotta be like, y'all didn't get it? 6, 7?
That was like
3 months ago. That's what you do. She juggling them. She's juggling 6, 7. It is what it is.
But dude was 69 and the new girl was 53.
Oh. I mean, hey, 69, 53, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's like a 16-year difference?
So,
yeah.
69 and 53 is a big difference, yo.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about the big difference. I'm talking about your body. Like, you're an old ass man. And
yeah.
Well, we know he's looking different.
Well, yeah, she's definitely doing
it's
the
not like
of the work.
He's 40 and she's 25. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
He's an old man and she's like 53.
I mean, she got her benefits out of this situation too, yo. I'm sure she did.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, and all that stuff.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like everybody knows what the deal is, yo. I mean, as long as they all understand, like it's all good, yo. I'm sure she got a light up.
Yeah, everybody don't understand, yo. Like shit going on. It's so fucked up when you think about it, yo.
Ain't nobody saying it's fucked up. It is fucked up.
Yeah,
but it is funny when we can take this fucked up situation and flip it on his head and just make joke of it, you know. So
yeah, but nah. I mean,
she can be good looking. She just can't be that good looking. She got to at least have maybe a 6 toe or something.
Yeah, something. Just something going on third.
So it doesn't look too obvious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like maybe she got a big butt, but her face is fucked up. So you'd be like, all right, I can roll with that.
I can roll with it.
Yeah, I can roll with it. You know, so nobody's gonna be like, oh, okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if she looked really good, maybe she got nappy head or something. Something got to be off. Like she got a lazy eye or something. So it like, okay, well, when we have sex, just turn to the side so you don't look at me certain way.
Why would he want to do that? Like his wife don't care. He wants something different. He wants something
for the public. So the public don't know why he got a maid.
Right. Yeah.
We know that, but he's like, nah, I'm about to parade this woman out into the world. That's what he did. So he thought he got a prize.
Say that again. I must have broke up. My bad.
No, I said like he paraded this woman to the world. So he was proud of what he got, So
yeah, I guess so.
He joking, I'm like, he can't go get serious again. He's like, well,
why you get serious, man?
I mean, because you guys know my situation. I look at this shit way
throw the towel. I'll throw the towel in.
No, you know what I'm saying? My situation.
I just mess with your feet now.
I understand. I understand, but
throw the towel in on you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, anyway.
But no, just in general, no. Yeah, y'all are right. To ask somebody that, to ask Jay Leno that off the jump, like, you know what I mean? That's crazy. You got some balls on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's some fucked up shit.
Clickbait, probably. I don't know why he's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had to be just out for rage bait, like, you know what I mean? He's like, yo, I'm about to get these clicks.
Was it like a TMZ dude or anybody? The person was?
Don't know. No. I didn't look that deep into it, but
I didn't look into it either.
It was clearly somebody, but he getting some clicks.
Yeah, so because he was giving an interview and he was describing what happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess whoever did it never really came out with it because they probably was like, yo. He probably gave it to the editor, and it was like, "Yo, you about to look like the biggest asshole in the world."
Yeah.
Or he went home, told his girl about it. He was like, "Yo, I got this. Oh God, I'm about to go viral." Played it for her, so she was like, "Yo, I asked him this." She was probably like, oh. And it never came out. You know what I mean? Like somebody got some sense into him.
Yeah, that's bonkers to me, yo. Like, and Jay Leno, man, he's a part of our life, yo. Did you know he was on Good Times? Yeah, he was on an episode of Good Times. He was in the clinic with JJ, yo.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What?
No bullshit, yo.
I'll be honest. I don't remember any white people.
Google Jay Leno Good Times, and you'll see, like, he still had the big ass chin. He looked real young.
Yeah.
But then, he parlayed that. Oh. Also, I saw this thing. How David Letterman was supposed to get Johnny Carson's show, and they already had it in the contract that Jay Leno was the next up, and he ain't. That's why him and they don't talk.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So Jay Leno, did he parlay that shit into a icon, like late night talk show icon, yo?
Yeah, I mean, he was on the Tonight Show a bunch of times.
Yeah,
before he was hosting. I mean, he was a
him
pretty
and David
well known.
Ain't friends,
I mean, he was a pretty well known stand-up comedian. So
he was, yo. And he's a part of our life too, yo. Growing up.
Yeah, you know who else was a part of our life growing up? 90s talk show host. Are y'all ready to get into that?
Yes, sir.
Look, man, we're gonna get into these. We're not gonna throw them all out there. But we're going to start with probably one of the biggest names of 90 talk show hosts there is. My man. So we're going to do the top ones. But like I said, we ain't going to do them all. But Jerry Springer definitely is on the list as one of the people. When I think of 90s talk show hosts, Jerry Springer is probably number one on the list, along with some others. But this is the first one I think of when I think of 90s talk show hosts. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I think there was a good 2-3 year time frame where everybody was tuning in to watch Jerry Springer because it was going down every day. Fights on fights. It was must watch TV, what I could say. At least I felt that way. What about y'all?
It was more 2 or 3 years, yo. I mean,
it was a hell of a run.
Jerry Springer is the mighty uniter, yo. He had everybody watching this shit, yo. From every background. You can be rich, you can be poor, yo. You're gonna turn in to watch Jerry Springer, yo. And it just it just made us want to watch America's Trainwreck, yo. We loved it so much, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love Jerry, yo.
Yeah, Jerry was crazy. So I just got some real quick info here. Like Jerry Springer, they call him the king of daytime trash TV. It first aired in 1991, and it's crazy because I watched a documentary about it. I don't know if y'all saw it. It was pretty good.
I seen that. Yes.
but he started out as a regular old daytime talk show, like focused on like social issues and politics. A new producer got hired, then went a younger audience, and things got weird. That's pretty much what it was. Like Jerry Springer used to have the craziest shit up there, man. He's like, yo, my brother's fucking my cousin's sisters, who's married to my aunt. Like, you know what I mean? They used to have some wild shit, yo. I'm in love with a donkey. No,
I've
real
seen
donkey.
that one.
Like,
Yeah.
You name it, he did it, yo. So yeah, but
I mean, and people will come out and like air their grievances, and they're right on the show, like be pissed off, coming on the show, ready to fight. I was like, yo. But
I
then
just
you
read a
find
quote.
out. Go ahead.
I just read a quote. One of them said, he told somebody, you're a transsexual fighting with a hermaphrodite over a mistress.
That sounds like a Jerry Springer.
That's a Jerry Springer episode all day, yo.
It does.
But then he had the nerve to give us a good message after somebody whoop somebody's ass, and then he says, "Take care of yourself and each other."
Yeah,
that was his closing line every time.
Yeah, I mean that last little minute he did was always inspiring, yo. Like he'll make you feel good.
And did y'all know Jerry Springer was a mayor, yo? He was like the mayor of Cincinnati or some shit.
Cincinnati, yeah.
So he was like a serious motherfucker, yo.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, he got paid.
He go where the money goes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just wanted to, because they end up like they toppled Oprah, yo. That was like a big thing. Like they became number one over Oprah. It was rap.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah. But those.
I mean, and Oprah was the king. The queen of daytime for years, because she toppled the king of daytime, which was Phil Donahue. So Phil was out before the 90s even started. But then Oprah that was it. The train was running from the late 80s on. It was Oprah until Jerry came. But Jerry, he didn't last as long as Oprah, because Jerry eventually faded away and Oprah was still doing it.
I mean, because they got in a lot of trouble. That's the way. If you watch the documentary, it breaks down. It wasn't even. I mean, I guess. Well, the numbers did go down, and that caused them to go like more weird, like crazier and crazier. But then on top of that, it was a lot of boycotts. It was a lot of advertisers pulling. You know what I mean? It was like a series of of events that caused his demise. You know, and that was during the time, they was putting stickers on CDs. It was a different time. They didn't want to do all this shit. Now Jerry Springer came out today. That should just be like like that was it. This is like Jerry Springer. Like it ain't crazy no more.
Yeah, you're right.
But it was crazy because they actually egged on fights. Like they put people in scenarios to fight. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't scripted, but they kind of say like, yo, you should. And they didn't put nobody like Steve Wilkos started getting in front of people like towards the end.
Yeah, Steve.
But there was no security in between people, yo. People come right out the gate and start fighting.
Yeah, I mean they knew where the money was. They used to let them fight. I remember one time they only did a couple episodes, yo. They did like slow motion replay on some of the fights, yo. I was like, oh, she threw with your punch. I was like, oh, yeah, but I think that was too much. It was like, no, we can't keep doing this.
Damn.
But there was how we talk about, it's the fourth member is the chat. The audience was the extra member, because they get up and be joning on people.
Yo, they had the best jokes on earth. When they went to the audience for questions.
Like, how y'all fighting over Steve Urkel right there? Dude just sitting there like, and you look, they pan to her, like, oh, he doing Urkel.
I know, man. Used to people just waiting to have jokes, in the audience. Like, I'm ready to get up there and roast this motherfucker.
Yeah. The audience was good, and then of course they would either be chanting Jerry, or it would be Steve. So the audience was just as much part of the show as anything else, man. Anything else?
Yeah, that was his call line, yo. Like everybody, you say Jerry, everybody knows what you're talking about.
Yeah. Another person that was doing, she teetered a little bit of Jerry though, but she ain't they won't blood fights.
She won't never.
They weren't, but she definitely had shows on there that was like, because I was a big fan of Ricky Lake. I thought Ricky Lake was a great show. It was out for a long time. If I wasn't watching Jerry, I was watching Ricky Lake. I was not watching Oprah at the time. But Ricky Lake, oh man, I tuned into Ricky Lake like a lot.
So if Ricky Lake, they said she was like one of the youngest she was the youngest talk show host in history. She was only 24 when the show launched.
Really?
So they launched the Ricky Lake show in 1993. Lake was so popular, the show was running neck and neck with Oprah in the ratings. But she went after issues such as STDs and infidelity. So yeah, that was her thing. She definitely had a lot of cheating.
Jealous of his girlfriend, like look, that's just one of many.
Yeah, Ricky Lake definitely brought a new vibe. Like I said, she was younger, so she definitely hit with me back then. It was just more like a younger vibe, you know what I mean? It wasn't Phil Donahue or or Sally Jesse, it was like, somebody who looks like us. So
we actually had somebody from my high school was on Ricky Lake before.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you off camera. I don't want to say her name on here, Ollie. But
I know somebody who got offered to go on Ricky Lake. I'll tell you too. Because he didn't go to our high school, but but he was cheating on his girl, got another girl pregnant. So the pregnant girl called Ricky Lake, he said, to get him up there, and the girlfriend agreed, and they called him, and he was like, hell no. It was like, he said they offered him money. Of course you get like a free trip and stuff, but it wasn't like a lot of money. It was like some small number. But he was like, hell, fuck no, I ain't going on here. Like,
that's embarrassment for the rest of your life, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Y'all remember, like, Ricky Lake also tackled like shit. Like, so they had like there's these white girls up there who were gang members. One name was S Dog and T. Bruh. Oh my goodness, yo. Ollie, if you don't mind, yo, I set this up. If you look up S Dog and T Bird, if you can find a picture of them.
This was on the Ricky Lake show.
Ricky Lake show. When you see these Bamas, yo, you could be like, and they was like real gangster people. S Dog and T Bird, yo. So they was basically the Catch Me Outside girls before the Catch Me Outside girl, yo. And they just look really ridiculous, yo. Like they had like the bandanas on, the sunshades, but she would tackle shit like that, like exposing people for being, not living right. You know what I'm saying?
There they go.
Oh my God. No way, yo. It's killed. He killed.
Representing that blood gang, yo.
Yo. They're about to do the Crip walk. Well, not the Crip walk. I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. But yo, they look like those girls we did a reaction to called "Good to Go."
This thing you got shot by one of them, yo. You'd never. If you was a gang member, you could never live it down, yo.
Damn.
You know what I mean? You could never.
Could you imagine, like walking out somewhere or getting carjacked by one of them, then pulling up on you and say, "Get out the car."
Yeah, I know.
Damn. I wish I knew where they was from, yo, because I know they was probably from like Idaho or some shit. I don't know, because ain't no way they
look like they from Schenectady or something, yo.
Yeah, but no, Ricky Lake was the shit, yo. Somebody said she was more classy, yo.
I love Ricky Lake.
I like Ricky Lake. I like Ricky Lake because she was an actress too. She was in Hairspray and Crybaby, which I've never seen, which is a travesty.
Never seen that. I saw Hairspray. Yeah, but they were from the hoods of Denver.
They're from Denver, Colorado.
The tough streets,
the mile high hood,
the tough streets of Denver. From the other side of the tracks.
Yeah. Are you serious? Are they from Denver? Or are you making that shit up?
I just looked it up. They're from
What were their names? Again?
What they say their real names. They said S Dog and T Bird.
Damn. S Dog and T Bird. Yo, I would love to pull this show up and actually watch this.
It's a clip on.
I'm sure they got it.
Oh my God, this is funny, man. But this was the stuff that made Ricky Lake was for my demographic, and I think that's why I really enjoy Ricky Lake, because a lot of the other shows out there I felt were skewed older, and there was nothing really for us to watch. And Ricky Lake did it in a way where it wasn't silly, like she took it serious, but for us, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think that's why I really enjoy Ricky Lake. Damn. T-Bird and S-Dog, or S-Dog and T-Bird. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, shout out to them, man. Let's get to another person that used to do some stuff. We all know her, the lady that always wore red glasses. It didn't matter whether if she was 20, 30, 40, or 50. You go back and look at all of Sally Raphael's pictures.
Raphael, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it
she
right,
is always wearing red glasses. But either way, she had a good show, but it wasn't my cup of tea. But she definitely was doing her thing in the 90s as well. 90s was really dominated by daytime talk show.
And so with Sally, Sally and her red glasses, they said it was one of the more dignified shows, relatively speaking. I didn't know it ran this long. Sally Jesse Raphael so had a nice long run from 1982 to 2002. And
20 years?
82?
Yeah, 82 to 2002, 20 years. So a fun fact about the glasses, they said the glasses were actually a fluke. For the show's debut, she needed glasses to read some questions. So she ran next door to the studio. Next door to the studio was a pharmacy, and the red ones were the only ones they had. So she put them on and took off from there. They said the producers hated it, but the audience loved it. So they just kept the red glasses from then on. So it was just like a fluke. And it ended up being her signature for sure. Like I said, everybody knows the red glasses.
Yeah, definitely. Damn, I didn't watch.
I don't remember any of her there's no episodes that stand out to me or her. I just remember seeing her with the red glasses and the red hair.
Yeah.
I don't know like what topics she really delved into. But I know she was on TV for 20 years, you said.
Like I said, I think, like I said, she was one of the more serious shows, you know what I mean? So it wasn't for us back then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, another serious. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying, I think she was trying to be a halfway real journalist,
Yeah, probably. Yeah, like maybe Phil Donahue. She was definitely skewing to an older audience. Another person that was serious out there too, man. Montel Williams. He was a serious guy, but he had a couple of throw-ins every now and then that would kind of make me interested to watch. But he used to bring somebody on his show a lot called Psychic Sylvia. He used to bring her. Yeah. So
Williams, he was the first Black man to have a daytime talk show. And his show focused more on helping people. So he did a lot of that. And it wasn't just for show content, because he actually had a follow-up program in place for his guests. So in 1996, he won an Emmy for the Outstanding Talk Show. And as you said, his frequent guest, psychic Sylvia Brown. That actually ended up bringing criticism to Williams, when she, because she became involved in some kidnapping cases as far as trying to solve them and shit.
Yeah. A lot of fraud under her psychic ability started to show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but
I always have an issue with people who believe in psychic. So I just be like, my mind is not conditioned to think that way, to think somebody can tell the future or that way. So when people we have a place where I live and they got like a Mercedes, a Cybertruck and everything in they driveway,
Yeah, I mean,
the psychic
it's a good grift, yo. I mean, people believe in it, yo. You just play on. And a lot of these people are searching for answers, or how can I say, like they're desperate about something. So you can, milk them for their cash, especially if you're telling them things that they want to hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you tell them things they want to hear, they'll keep giving you money. And yes, Michelle Lee, he does have MS. He got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 1999. And the crazy thing about that,
did not know that.
Because he came out on the show about it. I remember that was like a big thing. Because he was keeping it a secret, but a reporter found out, and the reporter was about to run a story, so he just went on the show and just just did it himself.
Yeah, but that's crazy, yo. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he looks like now. I don't know if it's really fucking with him or not, but yeah, Montel was. I mean, I really wasn't watching talk shows because we were supposed to be in class.
That's why I started laughing. Road trip. Don't trust a poor psychic. They obviously don't know Jack. True that. That is
yeah.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
mean,
psychic. Oh, go ahead. Oh,
oh no, I was just saying. I mean, I will say this: a lot of psychics. Not that I believe in psychics, but I mean they have skills. They know how to read people. You ever watch that dude that is able to predict, like, get people's like pin numbers and all? What's that dude? He goes like
Oh,
the
I know you're talking
NFL
about.
team.
Like I
Yeah, but
see
he
him all the
says
time. They be bringing
like,
on like ESPN
yeah,
and all that shit too.
yeah, but he always says like there's nowhere, like it's not like magic. He's not a psychic or anything. He just knows how to like read people. Like your eyes look one way, or you do this. You know what I mean? You move your head so like while he's talking to you, and he just picks up on stuff. And once you learn how to do, if you know how to do that really well, you can read people. And again, you just feed in what they want to hear. And next thing you know, you can wear a genie costume and
yeah. Psychic Sylvia was
Johnny costume.
very prominent on his show, but she got in a lot of trouble. Investigated by the federal government because she started doing a lot of cases with missing people, or helping cops or people to federal, to find people or know where they were located. And damn near all of them came back wrong. And if they didn't come back wrong, they came back inconclusive, because the information that she was providing, if they couldn't find them, still led them down a path that went absolutely nowhere. So a lot of people started to find out that she may not really be as psychic as she said she was.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. Would you, man, God forbid somebody I know gets murdered or some shit. If the police tell me they're going to psychic Sylvia, like, even at her heights, I'm like, yo, really? This is what y'all doing? Y'all going to fucking psychic site? This is
where, have no
faith
in the investigation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If this is where the police department is going, then you already know that motherfucker got away. I was like, yo. Yeah, damn, Miss Cleo on the hotline. Oh, there you go, Miss Cleo on the hotline. Hey, I'll tell you who.
I forgot about Miss Cleo telling you she's gonna give you lottery numbers and whatnot.
Yeah, Miss Cleo she blew the fuck up.
She did.
I watched her documentary on HBO.
Yeah, I watched that too, yo. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one thing.
They got paid on fries.
Good one, Michelle. Psychic Sylvia actually had told a woman that her daughter was dead, and her daughter was alive. They wound up finding her like 5-7 years later, but unfortunately, the mother passed away about 18 months after Sylvia had said she was dead. And then they want to find the daughter about 5 years later. She was alive. So
that's some fucked up shit to be saying, telling people.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, she had a lot of cases come out on her, and she got caught for doing some fraud, some cash embezzlement or something like that. So she's just all around bad. But moving on from that, we're gonna stick on the daytime talk shows, man. Another big time one. We already know who it is, man. The queen of daytime. There's a lot of photos of Oprah. I was like, I'm gonna grab one from the 90s. Let's go back, man. We're gonna go right here. Let's go to Oprah Winfrey. Here it is from the 90s, man. Right before she started going on the yo-yo diet. But yeah, here we go, man. Oprah Winfrey, number one. Great show. I watched it as a kid. I thought it was a great show. But once I became Ricky Lake was my show. I mean, honestly, I was watching Ricky Lake over Oprah all day, every day. But yeah, I don't really have much to say about Oprah other than she did her thing, man, for years. I
mean, she definitely survived and built she's a billionaire, but she delved into the trashy shit for a little bit to try to keep up, and then she went back to her conventional. And I think when she started pivoting to the more suburban mom and wife type shit, it shit took off. Her book clubs and different stuff to get people to buy, and different speakers. Like she brought Uncle Phil, Dr. Phil on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So. She got in trouble some too, though. Like she brought people on, and then they come to find out that people really won't. But
both of them is that's something to be proud of. Dr. Oz, it's fucking weird ass.
But Oprah, you start to realize like how powerful Oprah was, because if Oprah said that she wasn't going to do something, then just all of a sudden people would stop doing it, and then companies would want to try to sue Oprah because they would feel that she was, messing up their income. And Oprah was like, well, I just said I'm not going to eat McDonald's no more. Why are you going to try to sue me for that? Like it was getting to that point, but she was powerful because she had really, the thing I think with Oprah that made Oprah so powerful is she felt real, and she knew how to tap into an emotion in the audience where you felt like you knew who Oprah was. Like I knew Oprah, even though I could see her through the TV. She could do something better than that with anybody. And I think that's why she became so big. And then when
she had celebrities come on daytime talk show, like her show.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
What I'm saying? They were hawking
big celebrities wanting to come on her show.
I think like Tom Cruise on there before.
He was on
that's
there.
On the couch. That's
jumping on the couch and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
talking about how much he loved.
Yeah. I didn't really watch Oprah at all, to be honest. Like growing up, I saw all the clips and all the stuff. I'm not gonna say I never watched the episode, but yeah, Oprah, she just wasn't for me.
Yeah,
I was too serious.
I like my daytime TV trashy, yo, but give me Springer, yo. But I do remember, like when she brought out the motherfucking wagon of fat, she was like, "This was all the fat that was in my body." Y'all remember that, yo?
Yeah, I remember that.
And then, like 2 years later, she's back big again.
She gained all it back, yeah, because she was on that liquid diet, and she lost mad weight. Yeah. I was like, ooh. But I always wanted to be on Oprah whenever she did These Are My Favorite Things, because everybody in the audience got the shit that she liked, and she liked some good stuff.
Yeah.
And that one time where she gave everybody a car in the audience.
Yeah, you get a car. You get a car.
Come on, bro. Everybody remembers that show.
Yeah. But what about Road Trip got it wrong? He's like poor Stedman. No, not
Rich
poor Stedman. Rich like Stedman lived the life, yo. He was just a nice, what they call it? I know like what they call a woman for a gay dude, like a beard or whatever. What they call it? Because Oprah and Gail was definitely getting on, yo. Was it Gail? Who's Oprah's friend?
Gail.
Yeah, Gail. Yes, Gail.
Yeah, Stedman was just there for
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah, to me.
I wouldn't. Look, I'm not going to say no.
It's
but
true. But
right.
I ain't saying I'm lying. I don't know.
Right. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
I mean, it's definitely a benefit to be Oprah friend. Gail been on TV.
Yeah.
For 30 years now because of Oprah, yo.
For real.
Yeah, she had that fucked up wig though. But yeah, Gail was right.
Stedman, like he had to marry Oprah. I don't know why I can say that. I don't think Oprah wanted to get married.
Nah.
Oprah was smart.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She can have a boo, and Stedman was a professional in his own right. I mean, he had Oprah money, but he did all right for himself.
I mean, he was taking care of. Yeah, he was taking care of.
Yeah, there you go, HS. Stedman was her boy toy. Like she needed somebody to do things with.
Yeah,
but
he dropped the ball though. She would have been pregnant about 3 times.
Dog, I was thinking the same thing. Like
Oprah, I got a baby by Oprah, bitch. What was that? Dave Chappelle? Was Dave Chappelle today? Yo, I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I'd have been like, oh, ski.
Yeah. Oprah too smart for that, yo.
And then I would be like,
way too smart for that.
Nah, all women can be so called. Oprah fell for dumb shit in the past, so she could
never again. Billionaire.
Yeah. Oprah wasn't trying to get pregnant because if she did, she would have ended up on this show right here.
There you go.
Which everybody ends up on this show when they're pregnant because they want to know who the daddy. This was his gold mine. Would you say not, Maury Povich?
Love triangles and who's the daddy, yo?
Man. Some of the best shows I've ever watched come from this guy when the girls swear up and down. That's the daddy. He the daddy. Look at that nose. Look at them eyes. I've only been with him and only him. And Maury lets him talk for 30 minutes. And then he's like, well, let's get the papers.
He crossed his legs, adjust his glasses.
Yep. He's like, when it comes to Josephine Jr., you are not the father.
Dude start dancing, the girl start running.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the fucked
Oh,
part be like
man.
when the family be up there, like, no, you gonna take care of this baby. That's your son. You know that's your son. And then it's not the baby. He's not the baby daddy. And the family just sitting there like, damn.
Yeah,
Yes.
so Maury
Yes.
Povich show, it started out in 91 as well. And they said, you know, he didn't start off like that. He had some normal years, but eventually he turned to the trash TV in about around 95. It was crazy because Maury Povich, you know, he was a well-respected news anchor. He used to do the current affairs, and all that type shit. Before launching in the daytime, where he ended up, as you were saying, reading paternity results before studio audience on the regular. So
like on the regular, like every show.
Yeah,
about
that. What's his wife's name?
Connie
Chung. Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. They were like, I mean, you
they
know,
were married. Yes.
News. I mean, I'm talking about news. I'm talking about like respected news. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Serious journalism.
Yeah.
He was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna read these results. Buy my cameraman some sneakers so he can chase these women down the hallway. Don't
Oh my God, some of the best.
Those cameramen got to be motherfuckers. They work out. Those you talking about your full body workout phenom. You don't know they running with that shit. That big ass camera, yo. You know, I mean, they must be doing all types of shoulder curls and squats. Yeah, so
and
they was getting on track stars.
The running backstage was never complete if they didn't fall on the floor.
Yeah,
because they always did that. They would run backstage and run, and all of a sudden, they fall on the floor. The cameraman zoom in.
Sometimes the baby daddy go back there and be like, "It's all right."
It's all right. Yeah.
After he celebrate for like 10 minutes out front,
he's like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna find who homie is, yo. You know what I'm saying? Get up on the floor side, yo.
Have y'all seen it where a woman has come back on the show?
Oh yeah, they used to do that all the time.
Oh, they had a woman like 9 times.
Yeah, I was saying, one lady got tested like 9 times. I don't think they ever even found out who the dad was.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, poor girl.
Yeah. That's crazy, yo. That is bonkers to me. Yeah, Jabbar said something about the lie detector test. Yeah, he did the lie detector test too.
Oh yeah. He used to do that.
I used to love the lie detector test when they be like, "You cheating on me" and all that kind of stuff. And the lie.
Was he the one who used to set people up in the room? Who used to do that shit?
Yes.
That was him. Yeah, that was back in the day. Yeah, they used to have it sitting in the decoy. I was like, yo, you coming on the show, yo. You know what it is. They're just in the green room. All of a sudden, some girl, big old Yetis, start unbuttoning her shirt and shit. Ooh, it's hot in here, isn't it? It's so hot. Let me come sit next to you. Like them dudes being there. I'm like, yo, come on, man. You already know. That's so you know this isn't care.
They big dirt bags. And they come out come on the stage like, come out, let's meet Michael. Michael come out there, they start booing him. He's like, what you booing before? I didn't do nothing yet. And then he was like, they show the camera for the green room, and he was sitting there like, oh. Man. That was some fucked up shit.
Setting them up, yo.
But one thing about Maury, that like the camera angles, I ain't just talking about them chasing, I'm talking about like the setup. When dudes be standing at the playground like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. Like the intros,
the vignettes.
I had sex with her
before the show.
I had a rubber on.
Yeah,
that is not my kid.
Yo, you're right, yo.
I forgot about the vignettes.
They might be like, sometimes they might do like black and white and shit. They have that shit looking serious, like, you know what I mean?
I forgot about the vignette, yo. That's exactly how they would be, yo. They'd be looking at the camera like, oh my God, yes.
And then it'd be so sad, you know, they be sitting there and the kids just be on the big screen just waiting on they didn't even know what's going on. They be playing with Tonka trucks and shit.
Yeah, in the back. Everybody, No, I like this like when they go to the screen, they be like, yo, they be like, look at his eyes. Look at that nose. I ain't even got a nose like that. Look at his mouth. I'm like, come on, bro. So nobody in my family got brown eyes. They're Auburn. Those is brown. Mine is more pecan.
Oh yeah,
that's a peanut brown. Like,
that was like one of the main lines they used. Look at those eyes. That was.
You see that nose?
Yep, that nose.
Sometimes the kids look just like the ass too. They be like, "Yo, that
yo.
ain't me." I'm like, "Yo, bro, you know goddamn well that's you."
It's our lazy just like yours, man.
I
Just
know.
like it. But it's funny though, like after they get confirmed, like you are the father, they be like, "Bring me my son, yo, bring me my son." Like, they bring the kid out there on national TV. Oh man, they couldn't do that shit now, yo.
Yeah,
Shit, they still doing it, ain't they? Or he ain't on
Nah,
there
Maury's
anymore.
off.
Oh, he off.
It's in syndication.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's like
Yo,
yeah, that's all them kids in therapy, yo. Just think all these kids they gotta watch this shit on YouTube and shit. Like
yeah,
send it somebody pulling them up on Tubi and shit. They're like, "Hey, ain't that your mama on Tubi?" Like that's some fucked up shit you gotta live with.
Yeah, like forever, yo. It's like it's in the universe. You can't never delete that. Yeah, man. Have y'all ever watched Paternity Court? It's very similar to that.
I wasn't in the court shows.
Well, no, I think that's the black lady judge.
Yeah, it's a black lady judge. I watched it a couple times.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah,
it's not as entertaining. It's nowhere near as entertaining as the Maury show.
It's not dramatic.
Yeah.
It's more like
very serious.
Yeah, it's like a court show.
Yeah, you almost feel like I just can't even watch it. I'd be like, "Oh, this too sad," you know. Yeah. But yeah, well, that's those are the last ones. At least I have. Not unless you got some others.
There's one that was a staple.
Yeah,
it was Jenny Jones, yo. And Jenny Jones.
You know, she had the drama. So
yeah, somebody actually worked somebody. Like
the dude, no, not her. Well, an audience, a guest. So, what was it? Was it gay? Was it a gay? It was a gay guest, right, or something?
I think so. Somebody hit on him.
Oh no!
Yeah, well, because you know, Jenny Jones used to have people like bring your crush on.
Yes,
be like your secret crush.
Yes,
and there was a dude up there, and the secret crush was another guy. And the guy that had crushed on it was like his neighbor or whatever. Like the dude, he ended up killing the gay guy over that shit, I believe.
Oh,
but I could be all wrong. You know, go fact.
I'm looking it up now.
But you know, who cares about facts? But yeah, it was crazy.
Let's see. The 32-year-old was killed by 24-year-old.
Yeah, Lori. I forgot about Jenny Jones.
Yeah, no, I'm reading it right now.
Yeah.
32-year-old kills a 24-year-old 3 days after the men appeared as guests on a taping up episode of Jenny Jones.
Ooh.
Amador public revealed in the episode that he had a crush on Smits, who claimed he was straight but flattered by the revelation. So he on TV. I remember this episode because he's like, you know, I'm flattered. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight and all that stuff. And then he was so embarrassed he ended up murking him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how Jenny Jones' the show got canceled, yo.
God, oh man, that's sad.
That was crazy, yo. And Jenny Jones was like Ricky Lake.
I forgot about Jenny Jones.
Yeah,
God, I forgot about Jenny Jones. Yeah, damn, her show was actually pretty good. I did watch her show. Yeah, her show was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Ricky
man,
Lake
it was
was
on for 12 years.
Jenny Jones out for 12 years. Really?
Yeah, 91 to 2003.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's a minute. Yeah, that's a good little ways. Okay.
Man, Jenny Jones, 80 years old almost.
Jenny Jones had her own DJ? For real? Before oh God, what's the girl name? Before oh man, what's the white lady? She's a lesbian, but she used to always dance. She had her own DJ for Ellen. Damn, I didn't know that.
I mean, I ain't never watched Ellen, so I ain't know. I know she had a dude from So You Think You Can Dance up there. Twitch dude. That's it. I ain't never watched Ellen. But that was real.
Shortly after the show ended too.
But that was kind of like Ellen was like celebrity shit, like Regis and
Good night, Michelle.
All that stuff, yo. Yeah. But yeah, that's wild, yo. These talk shows, man, they made these networks a lot of money, yo.
We don't really have talk shows like that no more. I mean, we don't have them, but they were big in the 90s and 2000s.
Yeah.
We don't have them.
I mean, they are. That's a lot of stuff got replaced. You people just watch YouTube, man.
Yeah, podcasts.
YouTube and podcasts and all that. That's the new talk show. So, I mean, that's why, no daytime, ain't no nighttime talk shows. Like, all them shits, what?
That's
Jimmy
true.
Fallon's gonna be off there. Jimmy Kimmel, he ain't got too much long. Like, that's it. I mean, people don't do talk shows anymore. That's what we got YouTube for.
Yeah, all of the late ones are going, like Gordon, and they're all going. So yeah, the only ones really surviving right now, which is barely hanging on, is Jimmy Fallon and
Seth Meyers.
damn,
He's still
I guess
on.
it's Jimmy Fallon. That's the only one I know.
But you know, it's crazy because like these celebrities now, like they don't even need to go on a talk show. I mean, they could just go to like Hot Wings and sit there and eat fire ass hot wings on, and then they're gonna watch 2 million people's gonna watch that episode in a day.
True.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
there's a lot
They know
different.
who to go to. The hot people are to get their promo out. Because even like they be doing dad jokes and stuff. Like I see like Mark Wahlberg and Kevin Hart and all these people like going to these little niche places that get a lot of views to get their shit out there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I don't know the last time I watched a talk show.
Me either. I watch clips that I'll catch on YouTube just for like 4 or 5 minutes just to see that little snippet, but that's it. But to sit down and actually watch a talk show, I haven't done that in years, decades, honestly. Seriously, I haven't.
Well, you know what else we haven't did? What we haven't did in decades, and
what's that?
And this night on a Koreans video. I don't know how many we're gonna play, yo. We might
let's just play two. Play two. It's already 10-19.
Well, let me decide. Play.
There you go.
So we'll see, because some of these are short, yo. So that's what I'm saying. Don't worry, it's not gonna run late. Well, I might just do one just to end it. We'll just do the worst and then we'll get out of here. Because
Alpha, 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 beto, a, u, a, u, a, u, a. Alpha, 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 beto, rap, pa, 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 pa. Alpha, 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 beto, I, a, I, a, I, a, I, a. Alpha, 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 beto, I, a, I, a, I, a, e, I. E, I, e, a, a. Rap, pa, 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 a, a, a. A, a, a. I, a, I, a, I, a, 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 a. A, a. Fumo, fumo, fumo e rido, ha 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 ha. Ride, 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 ha 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 ha. Alfa, alfa, alfabeto, u a a a a a a. Rari, 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 ra 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 ra. Scotta, 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 scotta. Sudo, bevo, passo e letto, ha 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 ha. Mia mamma mi crede pazzo, ha 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 ha. Canto, 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 la 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 la. Sto indicando con il dito, la 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 la.
I don't know if he's well known enough to get a strike.
Where's this Bama from, yo?
I have no idea, man.
Is it bad that I kind of like it a little?
Rapid Save. Oh no, that's who I saved it from, yo. Yo. It was some parts of that shit was jamming though.
It was.
Some parts of it was banging.
I think, honestly, some of those parts I think could be good as like if it was a hook. But he needed to rap in there at least once, and then he probably could have went to the hook like ha 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 ha. That probably would have been dope. But I hate to say it, I kind of liked a little bit of it, but it is kind of bad. It's kind of it's so bad that it's good. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I'm with you, yo. Some parts of it out, but I'm just looking at this video like, look at him, man. He is wilding. I wonder if there's real tattoos on his face. It might be.
There's too much fentanyl. Yeah, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's oh my goodness, yo. Everybody don't need a microphone, yo. But you got a budget, you got somebody with a camera and a microphone, you can make sounds all day, yo. Somebody gonna rock that shit though.
So man.
In that future so divine, yeah, it's already mine. Bring me back to that space. Light me up, till my body turns to ashes. Light me up, may it benefit the masses.
Actually, it's not bad. It's just the video is throwing me off, yo.
Somebody said, yo, this is his dad's boat. Like his dad is grandma. He was like, I want to shoot a video. Your dad
down the middle there with the hat.
Yo, for sure. He was like, can I borrow the boat? He was like, yeah. Yeah, a couple Zelda on there with him.
Man, he humping the boat, yo. Humping the windshield of the boat.
Yeah. Mr. Jurassic Park with that hat, yo.
Yo, that's yeah, that's
They ain't
crazy.
even excited. I don't even think those girls even know what's going on. They just staring at them like, okay. They ain't even dancing.
They was
Like,
they
at
was
all.
dancing a little bit in
Yeah,
the background. You
dancing.
just won't looking at them.
Well, not the girl that the blonde chick in the black. Well, they all wearing black, but the one standing up.
I mean, I think
That one.
His
I
parents
don't
probably got money.
Already mine, bring me back to
she
that.
was dancing.
What of these girls dating him for real?
Light me up, till my body turns to ashes. Light me up.
He definitely dated one of the girls. They was like, that shit fire.
They definitely loving it, yo.
She was like, go, babe, go, babe.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. She hyped his ass up before he did that, yo.
Oh, I just noticed the one dude down low, yo. Who is that, yo? I like that dude, yo. I ain't seen him the whole video.
Yo, who is that?
Yo,
just hiding.
crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I don't know
What
who
the-
that is.
Maybe
Maybe
that's
it's
his
not
boat.
Yeah,
Maybe that's really his boat.
Yeah, they rented this boat for the
Yeah.
hour.
That's really his boat, yo.
He thought he was taking him out to go fishing or some shit. He's like, yo, they
got
do
him
the whole
stood up.
video, yo.
Oh man, yeah, that's really his boat. He's like,
Yeah.
man, these people that
Yo,
got
that's
on my
crazy.
boat.
Last No,
No.
I watched this video about way too many times, more than I should have. But I've never noticed him. I did.
But you can look at the people in the background and realize that this is family here. Like,
Oh
something
yeah,
like them-
yeah, that's definitely.
that's his mom and dad behind him right there in the back.
Oh, for real, for real.
That's his mom and dad back there, yo, right there.
Oh,
in the
that's
back.
for sure.
That's his mom and
They
dad.
probably rented the boat for him.
Yes. Oh man, that's showing some love for you. You know,
Yeah.
like, we support you. We support you, son, and all your and all your future endeavors.
Because
We
he
got
definitely
you.
looked like the kind of kid, he done switched majors like 100 times. Then he left school. He was like, I just need to travel the world for a little bit, I got to find myself.
Yeah.
He came back. He's like,
Don't use no deodorant. None of that
oh
stuff.
yeah, he probably like
Natural
his,
guy.
like early 30s, and I'm just living off the land. This capitalism is fucking up everything. I borrow $100, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, and we'll go ahead and get out of here, man. But we'll
Oh,
get out of
man.
here on a happy note, yo. This song here, I can't lie, this song's fire. So I'm just gonna end it on a happy note, man. Oh shit, I ain't got no volume on it. Oh damn, we don't have to come back to the song then.
Even the way he
Oh, that's my
danced,
guy,
I already
though.
know this shit fire,
Yo.
yo.
Oh, this shit fire.
That's what
Oh,
Just by the way
I'm
he
almost just
dancing.
go look it up real quick. I'm about to look it up real quick, man. I got to, because I need a palate cleanser, yo. You know what I mean? We'll see if I
I
can
thought you was
find
about
it.
to play that. Ha 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 ha
Nah, I
ha.
don't want that shit again.
That's what I thought you was gonna play.
No, we ain't going out with it. Hold up. Let me see if
For
I
y'all
can-
that have been here with us for a while, man, y'all know we got some classics on here like Taste the Biscuits, and y'all know it. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about with Taste the Biscuits.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just share my screen for this one. Boom.
All right, let me remove my thing. Oh yeah, it's gone. Okay.
It needs to be removed. Oh. All right, here we go. Because I got to end on a palate cleanser, yo.
Have you ever had $150,000 in your hand? Yeah, me either. But if I did, here's exactly what I would do. Check it out. Spend 150,000 on a big old yacht. Wait a minute, that's not enough to buy a yacht. Spend 150,000 on an iced out watch. Wait, what? I don't even really care a watch. Put a big screen TV in every room. That wouldn't make sense. Only got 5 rooms. Maybe buy a little pony from a baby girl. Just might take a trip around the world. I buy some yoga and meditate. I get some brand new roller skates. I spend some cash and fix this beat. I might get some escargot to eat. Oh, but you see, that's made with snails. Instead, do you have blue crabs for sale? I'll take 100 dozen and cook them up. Then share with my friends and like party up. If you had 150,000, what would you do? 150 grand.
Yo,
Shout out to the pose at the end, man.
Yo,
Yo, he funny as shit, yo.
that was fire, yo.
Yeah,
I like
he's a
that
super
shit.
Carolina Panthers fan. I remember he did shit
Yeah,
with the Carolina Panthers,
yeah.
yo.
Shout out to him. If you had 150,000, what would you do, yo?
I'll be standing just like that with 150,000.
Put a TV in every room. I can't do that. I got 5 rooms, yo.
He said, maybe I'll buy something, fix this beat.
Yo,
shout out-
escargot is random too, yo. Y'all ever had escargot before?
Nah, hell, I'm not eating those
Nah.
snails. You had it before?
I had it before, yo.
Oh.
Yeah, look at you. You're adventurous.
I figured you would have had it before, Phoenix.
Yeah, he's an
You
adventurous.
have like
I
a
was a
PlayStation
kid.
and a Wii and a Xbox all in the same room.
I did, yo. I did.
But yo, shout out to his choreographer though, because he was doing the same move, yo. That brother was hitting that 2-step with his hands on his hips.
That's why I ain't mad at him, man.
And he had to pose like that at the end, yo. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. All right, man. Well, this has been good, man. Thank you guys so much, man. This has been a great day. Please enjoy your week, man. Like, look, it's a wild Wednesday. It's a crazy Wednesday. But now that it's Wednesday, we are now over the hump. So it's just downhill from here. Thank you, everybody, man. Really appreciate all of you guys showing up. Skim through real quick. Debbie, Julesy, Valerie, Marie, Vince, JLA, Alan Jones, Nasty Nick, Charlotte Dixon, Lori. Gosh, there's so many. This and that. Baddies, Stevie B. And trust me, if I forget you, charge it to my head and not my heart. But thank you guys so much, man. You guys are rocking with us. It's now 1996, and a lot of good things are on the horizon. So continue to rock with us, man. I said 1996. See, because we were doing the 90s, yo. I'm stuck in the 90s, yo. Even in 2026, I'm stuck in the 90s. Oh, well, thank you guys, man. Well, we're going to end it right there. Anything else before we end this?
Nah, I'll be safe out
sure.
there,
Yeah, everybody be safe.
If you need to.
Yeah,
some
for real.
water, some electric blankets. That's the case, yo.
Yeah, stay warm out here. Stay warm out there.
That's it.
Let's go.
You have $150,000 in your hand. Yeah, me either. But if I did, here's exactly what I would do.
What would you
Check
do?
it out. Spend 150,000 on a big old yacht. Wait a minute, that's not enough to buy a yacht. Spend 150,000 on an iced out watch. Wait, what? I don't even really wear a watch. Put a big screen TV in every room. That wouldn't make sense. Only got 5 rooms. Maybe buy a little pony from a baby girl. Just might take a trip around the world. I buy some yoga and meditate. Some brand new roller skates. I spend some cash and fix this beat. I might get some escargot to eat. Oh, but you said that's made with snails. Instead, do you have blue crabs for sale? I'll take 100 dozen and cook them up. Then share with my friends and we party up. If you had 150,000, what would you do? 150 grand in your hand.